Eyes got trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hey guys, it's Shay. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to do a quick little sit down and talk to you about baby names that I absolutely love that we're just not gonna use at this time. Let's get into it. How are y'all? Let me know if you guys like this hair. I was a hair model for a hair company called Port Royal Hair, so I'm gonna leave the link down below where you can shop this hair. It was dyed by a stylist, so it does not come like this, but it can be bleached, dyed, straightened, all the things I have done to this hair, and still loving it. My hair is actually like 3 weeks old. It is a frontal sew-in, so yeah, just thought I would do a little shameless plug for Port Royal Hair before I get into this video. So here we go. I'm gonna start with girl names first, and then I will go into boy names. The girl names that we love but we will not be using is Enola Ivy. I really did like that name, and my friend Quisha liked this name too. I also really liked Nola paired with Sage. So Nola Ivy or Nola Sage were the two names that I really liked. Another name that I liked with Sage as the middle name was Ashton. So Ashton Sage. My friend Quisha liked this name too. So yeah, I just thought it was so cute. Ashton could be like a boy name or a girl name. I did like that about the name. Another one that we like but would not be using is Quinn Yvonne. So I chose Quinn because my husband's name is Quentin, and Yvonne is my mother's middle name. So I was like, Queen Yvonne, I kind of like that. Let's see. My husband was the only one that liked that name. Whew. The next name was pretty popular, Adeline Sienna, and his co-worker and his wife, Sam and Mitch, they liked that name. My friend Quisha also liked that name. And one of my students, Nicole, really liked that name. The other name on the list that was a very, very close contender to the name that we chose. It's not similar to the name that we chose, but it was 50-50. That name was Autumn Sage. And I really like Autumn because my due date is around the first day of autumn or fall season. So I was like, okay, Autumn, I can do. And a few of my friends like this one. So my friend Ty and my friend Audrey like this one. My sister like this one, Mila, and my mother-in-law, Andrea, really like Autumn Sage, but it did not make the cut. Really cute name though. I have 2 more names on my list for girls. Robin was the name, like Robin Fenty, like Rihanna. I thought Robin would pair well with our last name, Royster. Robin Royster. Thought that was really cute. So if we have any other kids outside of Quentin III and this one that's baking, any of these names could still be used. Okay, if we're done, we're done. And these are the names that we're just not using. So I can't predict the future, but as of right now, they have some more, we may not. And the last name for girls that I really liked was Raven Sienna. And my husband's co-worker's wife, Sam, she really liked this name. So yeah. Ironically enough, when we moved out here to Tennessee, I met someone named Raven and we automatically clicked because I was like, bruh, I was gonna name my daughter that. So anyways, let's get into the boy names. And like I said, if we do have more kids in the future, these names could definitely be used for my baby boy. So Adam Chad is still on the top of the list. That is my dad's name, so he will be named after my dad. Another name that I really liked with Chad as a nickname or as the middle name was Nolan Chad. I thought it was so cute. A lot of our boy names are pretty basic, so don't expect nothing crazy. Very basic, but also great names. So another name that we really liked is Alex Camden for a boy. That baby will be named after his brother, Alex. And I just really like the name Camden ever since I was younger. So speaking of that, another name that we liked was Camden Lamont. Lamont is my uncle's middle name, and Camden is just a fan favorite over here. Another name that I really liked, but nobody else really liked, was Donovan Alex. I have a cousin named Donovan, and I just have always loved that name. And like I said, Alex would be his uncle. We have 3 more boy names, possible boy names that we're just not using during this baby that's brewing. Aiden Lamont. And I grew up in a town named Aden, called Aden. I grew up in the town of Aden, North Carolina. I lived in Winterville and Greenville for a little bit as well, but majority of that time was spent in Aden. So yeah, Aden Lamont. Like I said, Lamont is my uncle's middle name too. So if you don't know, my son Quentin Antonio, he is the third. But ironically enough, my husband's middle name and my uncle's middle name is the same. It's both Antonio. So I thought, oh, well, if we have another son, I could use my other uncle's middle name, which is Lamont. We have an Antonio as a middle name and a Lamont as a middle name to symbolize my love for my uncles. So if you guys can't tell already, we like family names or names that just symbolize something, a part of like how we grew up, who we grew up around, you know, where we grew up, things like that. Last two names are Ryan Caleb. I really did like that name too. Ryan Caleb Royster. But it just flows so well. That was one of my top names. But I didn't get a lot of people to vote on the boy names. I just wanted to see what people thought about the girl name. But I know my husband did like Adam Chad and Nolan Chad. But I really didn't run any of these other names by him. The last name on the list is Ander Royster. I couldn't quite think of a middle name for Ander. But Ander is my great-grandfather's middle name was Ander. Y'all know how y'all have those members in your family that you always call them something else that's really not their name, so you would never really know their true first name or their true government name. And not on purpose, it's just like everybody in your family calls that person, for instance, Grandpa Doug or Granddad Doug. Douglas was in his name, but I don't know if Douglas was his first name or his middle name. I don't think it was either one, y'all. I really think his name was William Ander or Ander William. I don't know where they got Douglas from. Was it Douglas Ander? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my mom. But anyway, I know Ander was in there somewhere. So I know Ander was a part of the government. So let me know what y'all think about the names that did not make the list. If you have thought of naming your daughter or your son or your future kids these names, because I'm like pretty basic when it comes to the names. I think the name that we chose for this baby is different. It's something that I would have probably never named my daughter before now. Like, if we were pregnant a year or two ago, this name wouldn't even have been on the list. So stay tuned and let me know which name you think is gonna be the name for the gender. Okay. I'm also going to be releasing a gender reveal video. So I have dropped a little bit of hints during this video. So y'all leave a comment down below. Leave a pink heart if you think I'm having a girl, and leave a blue heart if you think I am having a boy. And I'm going to let y'all know one hint if y'all want to guess the name. The name that we chose is on the girls list, okay? But the first name was paired as a middle name. Well, both names, her first name and her middle name, are middle names on this list already. So there are two middle names that add up to being her name. The name of the baby is two names on the list, whether it be from the girl list or the boy list, that are middle names that I have chosen as a first and a middle name for her. I don't know if that makes sense. It's late, okay? But I will try to edit it to where it makes sense. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. I am going to be coming to you guys with more pregnancy content now that we have settled into our new place. And we might even be moving again. So I need to go ahead and cram in as much content as I can before this baby comes, so that I can just sit on it, okay? Yeah, so like I said, subscribe if you have not done so already. And hit that like button, turn your post notifications on so you will not miss another upload from me. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.
Got trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been.